So back in 2017, the park announced that it, along with I think Magic Mountain, was going to get a solar renovation here in the parking lot. And while some of the things were accounted for, like the construction of Batman and all the equipment that had to be done with that, it did get a little bit delayed. But now they have pretty much almost completed the entire thing. They have removed all the trees. So it's a little bit more barren, but they have all the equipment set up. And I believe it's going to be providing 3 gigawatts or megawatts, something like that. Or no, it might be 5. I think Metro Mountain is 7, something like that. And so, yeah, it's going to be able to provide enough power for the majority of the park and offset a lot of their operating costs. And it's a partnership with a specific company. I can't remember the name because it's been so long, a long time since it was announced. But this allows them to renovate the entire parking lot. They're not going to repave everything, but it'll provide shade and new signage, and the whole thing will look very modern and sleek. And everything's going to be shaded, so you won't come back to a super hot car in the middle of the day, which is really rarely. So hopefully, yeah, it looks like it's working out quite nicely. And it's very reminiscent of the Cal Expo, if you've ever been over there, just down the road where they have the California State Fair. They have a bunch of solar panels over there too, so it's good to see that this partnership is really branching out and finally coming to fruition, and I like it. So let's go ahead and move on with the rest of the park. Okay, we're inside the park over here by all the little restaurants over here that they have. You got Primo's, you got Seymour Cloth, the Oasis Club, JB's behind me. And we're walking over towards Seaside Sandwiches, which has kind of been on hiatus for a little while. Apparently they're really good sandwiches, but I've never been able to try it because it's never been open when I'm here for some reason. So I don't know if they're gonna get rid of it, but I'm just kind of stalling so I can walk over to where we're gonna take a poke at here first, which are the 2 mazes over here towards like the marina area, towards where the lake is, which is Carnival, which is, of course, as you can imagine, a carnival clown themed chaos thing under an actual tent, because that tent is usually their food court area where you can come and sit under the tent. Really, tent that needs a little bit of a wash. But they also have one of the oh wait, did they not have it this year? If they don't have it, but they have a like shipwreck themed, let's see, shipwreck of horror themed maze over here, and as you can see the sign is over there, shipwreck horror. And so it actually is inside of the exhibit here with all the sharks and stuff inside. You get to walk through that, so it's actually kind of cool. It suits it really well. So I've never actually been inside of it because I've never actually had the pass here. I've never actually done the mazes, oddly enough, because it's like $30. I don't know why, because it's a smaller park. Over Metro Mountain is like 20, 15, sometimes 18. 18. If you have a season pass, it's a little bit more if we don't. So yeah, but like Great America, it's included in the price, so that's why I tend to do those. But then everybody does it here, so you can either pay for the pass and go through the mazes, or you can ride the rides. So I choose to ride the rides because of the little wait times, because everyone's in line for the haunted houses. So those are the 2 mazes over here. There's some more over down off to the right. You've got the something mansion, horror mansion, I forget the name. And then I think there's a couple more down the way, like Scrapyard of the Dead, and I think there's a few others over towards the back in the elephant area, which we'll go later on.
I don't know that she able to go the whole weekend.
People say sometimes that, oh, they don't have a lot of people who come see the animals and stuff like that. Yeah, they do. They definitely do make a lot of money and a lot of attendance just because of the animals, for the ones that they have, because they also have some tiger cubs that they have. Again, I can't seem to find them. They're always out when I'm here, so I don't think there's anything in here right now. I think they're all elsewhere, I believe. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, this is usually where they have them. Lions over here, and giraffes where everybody else is. Oh, if you don't know, Discovery Kingdom also has a little account for their for all their animals and stuff like that, like the giraffes. You're beautiful. How are ya? And another one over here. I don't know. I think they still have 3, but one that might be inside right now. So I don't know. Got some barrels and some stuff to play with. So silent, so still. be a statue. I've ever been to the park a long time ago. They used to have this ride called Tasmanian Devil. Now, the ride is not officially closed, but it has been closed under maintenance for a long time. So, it's very well themed, I have to say, but it is a bit of a burden to maintenance. And so it's been, you know, in and out of maintenance for a while. I don't think it has been open for about a year and a half, probably, something like that. But as you can see, pretty good theming for a little flat ride, a little frisbee like this. So hopefully it comes back at one point, because it actually was a pretty enjoyable ride. This park does have a lot of similar rides, this compared to Wonder Woman, or they have like 4 swing rides, and you know, they got a bunch of rides that go backwards. They have 2 launch coasters, so they've got a lot of everything, all the same thing. But yeah, they did get a new sign, so hopefully that's a sign that it is going to come back, because I don't think they would like work on getting a refurbished sign just for it to not come back and just stay closed. So hopefully it comes back, hopefully soon. Yeah, it's busy over here, very busy today right now, as I've said before. But Skyscreamer is not running backwards this year, which I'm kind of a little bit sad about, because I was kind of hoping that it would. That was something I was looking forward to, but maybe that can be changed. I don't know how long it takes to change something like that, but maybe an hour, I don't know. But I'm naive or oblivious to kind of things. But yeah, if we could put it back to going backwards again for Fright Fest, that would be really nice. So we're over here by Batman, because unfortunately today it has been completely down, allegedly, for maintenance. Now, I'm not entirely sure how true that is, because I haven't seen anybody over here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not working on it. It's just kind of odd that I haven't seen anybody come over here. It's being completely empty. I got everything on, so I wonder what's going on. But yeah, I don't think it's ever been closed for maintenance as of late. Looks like they're gonna add another gate here or something. But yeah, they kind of are now rounding out this area a little bit. And so also that the transfer, as far as I know, is not wired up necessarily. It does work, but they haven't been able to transfer the 5th car off and into the little barn so they can store it. So they've been running on 5 cars the entire time since it's been open, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. As much as yeah, it's a good ride. It's a good ride. It's definitely a good ride. So it's good that they're definitely seeing an increase in attendance from Batman the Ride, and they're probably going to see maybe not as much for Sidewinder Safari, but hopefully they do see some good boost in attendance, because it's their 4th coaster in just 5 years. The only other thing that they didn't get that wasn't their coaster was Wonder Woman. That's going to do it for our update here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. There wasn't too much going on with Sidewinder Safari. I believe they're probably waiting until after Fright Fest, because they use that area for 2 of the mazes over in that area where the elephants used to be. So they're probably going to wait until after. And they've also got construction going on in the parking lot for the solar panels, so they probably have to wait until that's over to then bring things in. Oh, well, I think they're waiting to start. Got a bunch of smoke and stuff. Or not, I don't know. Yeah. Looks like some kind of magic show, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so they're also using some of the lights over here. So if you want to come over to Six Flags Fright Fest, it's through select days on the weekends through November 2nd, I believe. So check the sixflags.com for more information. And also note that the haunted houses are extra, so you'll have to get a wristband. It's an additional fee, I think like $30 to go into them, which can differ by park, so definitely check your listings to make sure that you're getting the right information, and we'll have the proper amount of cash when you come for that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe down below for more information, and we'll see you in the parks. Bye. It's been a while since I've been up in the parking lot. You can really get a good view up here. Take some photos. Oh, the posters that they have. They're up to 12 or 15, something like that. Times of being in uni, so oh well. Anyway,